Pack your bags, I got a one-way ticket to explore the world tonight. I want you back, so come with me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Wang. If you're new here, welcome, join the family, click the subscribe button down below. If you are not new here, then thank you so much for coming back here today, sis. Today I'm gonna be doing a wig review. All right, and as you can see, I already have my makeup done. Yeah, ear time. All right, as you can see, I already have my makeup done, so it's time to get my hair did, sis. All right, so in today's video I'm gonna be trying and testing an Amazon wig. All right, so this is a wig. This is a $40 wig. I think I paid $48 or something for it, and it's a synthetic wig. Of course, I've never worn synthetic wig. All right, yeah, when we were younger we used to wear like paradise curl here, or you know them looking here, those were synthetic. But ever since the takeover of human hair and lace wigs and those kind of things, I haven't worn like a synthetic wig. All right, I don't like synthetic wig. I like my wigs to last me long, but I said I want to try something new. I want to try one of these wigs. All right, so this is what the hair looks like. Let me show you the packaging. It came in this bag. It's, I don't know, Missy Van, I think. Missy Van, MISSYVAN, Missy Van, and it came with a pair of wig caps. All right, so, and these are the nude wig caps and the hair. That's all. And I bought this wig for $48, I think. I'll leave the link in the description to this hair. But when I got the hair, I was very impressed because it really doesn't feel all the way synthetic. All right, and it's not really getting too knotty. I didn't have a lot of Alright, so it's not really coming out. I'm not really getting a lot out of it. So I think that really can't go with it, what them call it. Alright, so I'm not seeing too much breakage from the hair. So as you can see, I'm running my fingers through the hair and it is staying in place. There's nothing coming out. Alright, so I'm pretty excited to try this hair. Alright, so guys, it is a T-part wig, and T-part, by T-part I mean like this is cap and just the lace right here. Alright, so these are a little bit harder to work with and to work around, but we're gonna make it happen today. Oh my god, they're really, I don't even know if I can pluck these wigs, but we're gonna try. Don't think there's any plucking to do. I am gonna add a little bit of my foundation color to this end of it, just the same, or to right here. That's gonna show. So you see it looks looking brown already, but I am still gonna add a little bit of the foundation to it. I don't want it to look all white, even though I want it to look all white, if you get what I mean. Alright, so guys, let's start with installation of this wig. The first thing that I do, I know my hair is in bad condition, but I'm wearing wigs like most of the time, so don't pay that no mind. Alright, so the first thing I do is I slick my edges back. I want to protect my edges, and I slick them back with my black got to be gel. Alright, so after doing that, I go ahead and I put my wig cap on, and I'm gonna try to get my wig cap secure. Alright, I use my got to be spray. It's this spray that I bought. It's different from the regular got to be spray. This is a 2-in-1 spray, and I used that. I tried to use that to secure the wig. You'll see later on why I use the word tried. Alright, so I tried to use that to secure the cap on my head. It was working, so I tried to use my bold hold glue, right, active. I'm really trying to stay away from using the bold hold too much, because even though it doesn't take my edges out, it does like leave some bumps on my hairline, so I'm thinking that it's like too much fraction on my hairline, so I'm really trying to stay away from using too much of the bowl hold. And so, but I had to end up using it either way. All right, so I go ahead and I put my foundation shade on the wig cap. I did that before, trying to secure it with the got to be spray. That's not usually how I do it, but for some reason I went ahead and I applied my foundation shade onto the wig cap before. All right, so this is where I was trying to use the got to be, the bowl hole active glue to secure the wig cap, because it just was not sticking on. I don't know if it was just too hot that day or what, but that was me trying to like wait until the bowl hole would dry, and then I'd like remove the edges of the wig cap. So I tried everything, well, not tried everything, I waited a bit, I waited a little while to get it to dry. I even used my blow dryer, that's what I was doing, hair dryer, to dry the wig cap. Alrighty guys, so it's now time to apply our wigs. As you could see, my hair, the braids in the back of my hair, they are showing a little bit. I'm gonna fix that later down in the video, but guys, for you, if you're not going to like sew the back of the wig cap, because that's what they do in the salons, are people who are installing wigs and doing it properly, the proper way. You sew the back of your braids underneath the wig cap. All right, but I cut it off. I do that particularly because I will not be keeping this wig on for more than a day. I'm just keeping the wig on for this demo right here. All right, so that's what I did. My braids were showing a little bit, so you have to be mindful of that. Secure your braids. All right, so I'm now going in with styling the wig, or getting it to fit on my head, customizing it on my head properly, and that's all I'm doing right now. So I go and I try to cut where it would go over the ear, and basically I'm just trying to customize the wig to fit my head. All right, and you'll see, I think everything else is self-explanatory. If I see that something is getting too technical, then I'll jump back in. But guys, relax and continue watching. Alright, so guys, I did have a little bit of trouble getting the wig to stick onto my head. Yeah, it was just kind of hard getting it to stick, but after many attempts I did get that hole that I wanted from the wig cap, especially by my ears area. Alright, so I'm now going, oh my god. Alright, so I'm now going in with my baby hairs, and you know I live for my baby hairs. Alright, so what I really wanted to find out, or I wanted to know from trying this wig and styling it, is to see if it could take the heat of my my curling iron to get me my baby hairs, because it's really very straight, and so I don't need to flat iron the hair. But I wanted the curls for my baby hair, and I tried it. It did work. It did really work on my baby hair. So it gave me, even though not the good curls that I'd get from a virgin hair or the human hair, it did give me some amount of curl. So yeah, I could do those baby hairs to make the wig look really natural, and I was really happy for that. It can take some amount of heat. All right, so this is me just styling, like doing the baby hair on this side. And guys, if you do not want to mess your hair up because it's white, then you don't put your foundation on before, because as you could see, the foundation is mixing with the hair right there and it's looking kind of brown, but I didn't mind because it really didn't look anyway to me. All right, so by my ear area you could see that the foundation is kind of like missing. No foundation is there, it's just skin, and that's because of all the work that I had to be putting in to get the wig to sit properly right in that area. All right, I was trying the curling iron on the hair again, and so I tried to curl that part. It did give me like some curl, right? Not popping curl, but it did curl a little bit. So you can see, as you can see, the wig, you will get some curl as long as the instrument, whatever that you're using, it's not too hot. All right, so I'm just gonna go to the other side and do my baby hairs on this side, and that should be it. So I'm just styling the baby hairs right now, and you'll see I even messed up the hair. You can see at the top of the hair I even messed it up. I think it was some foundation, but yeah, because it's white hair, you do have to be careful with that. All right, so I think that's it. I think I wanted to say one more thing, but I don't really remember what it is right now. So guys, just continue watching. All right. Alright, so guys, I do remember what I was going to say. I was going to say, guys, I took a lot of the styling out of the video, of me styling this video out. I had to cut a lot of it out because my tongue, like, it's just a habit. I'm always playing with my tongue when I'm styling my hair. Even when I'm in front of the camera, I'm just so comfortable. I do remember that, hey, you're in front of the camera, I'll just stop doing that. So I had to cut a lot of it out. I'm so sorry about that. But let me go ahead and say that this wig was giving me so much life. It was giving me everything, every red cent that I paid for this wig. I got it out of this wig because I do think that I'll be wearing this wig. Oh, the only problem that I have with the wig is that it can get a little bit tangly. So, you know, I have my brush in my bag for always. I brush it out and thing, or pull my fingers through it. But yeah, I did get a little bit of fallout. I could not remember that word, but I'm remembering now that I'm editing. I did have some fallout, but so far so good. I love this wig. I recommend it any day. Alright guys, so this is the hair. This is how it looks in the end. I am most certainly pleased with the look of the wig and the hair, how I was able to style it, as well as get some curls for the baby hair. As you could see, I could not put the hot comb on it because it would just burn it, but I was able to curl the baby hairs, and I love that. All right, because I do love my curly baby hairs. If you know me and my styling of my wigs, then you'd know that I love my curly baby hairs. So that is it for this review. Let me know how you feel about this wig, and if you'd ever consider wearing a synthetic wig now that you're seeing this video. All right guys, thank you so much for watching.